Hey guys, this is Wids. What I'm about to show you are the best thing you need to do when you start the game. Now here's the reason why. Now this involves two simple things, and if I go to the skill menu and then we go to the tech tab, and you need to focus on piloting and also Starship Design. Now here are a few reasons why those are important. Now, if you get those two, then you're gonna travel further and faster, and you're gonna have a lot more fun to upgrade or building ships, and eventually you're gonna have more fun in this game. Now, to put things into perspective, we're gonna go to the ship builder menu. So it's best to go to your outpost and build one of those ship landing pad, and then you'll be able to do this a lot better. Now, as you can see right here, this is one of my Class C ships, and you cannot get any of those ships unless you are a rank 4 in piloting. And this is the reason why I say this is important. Those are some of the best ships in the game. Now, beside building your own ships, but you can find those for free, and you can also buy those. Now, these ones that I have here, like I have this one, and I also have this one that I commandeer. You can commandeer ships, and then if it's a Class C and you do not have a Class C license, then you will not be able to take that ship, and simple as that. Now you can also see that I got this one that I paid a lot of money for, but money is not an issue in this game because you can get money as easy as possible. I can show you this real quick, and you can see that you can go do this. I got a video on my channel to show you how to get infinite money if you so choose, and you can buy anything you want in this game. Now, if you're into building ships, you can also just look at this right here. This is the first ship that you get, and now I kind of rebuilt this one, and then I made it look presentable and also very good if you decide to do that. Now, another reason that this is important that you unlock those two skills that I mentioned is, for instance, if we go to the build menu and then let's go click outside, and then you can see right here now in the weapon system, now you can see that there is no limit to the kind of weapon that I can just put on my ship. That's because you get those ranks, and then you also get the license. Now that I show you many reasons why it's important to have the highest class ship in the game as early as possible, it's time for me to show you the best way and the fastest way to get this done in no time. So we are right here in Atlantis. This is the first city that you encounter in the game. So we're gonna open our map. So left bumper and then right bumper on Xbox. And then that open up the map, and then we're gonna go right here in the Mass District. Now that we are in the Mass District, before I go and show you where we gotta go, then the first thing I need to tell you is that you need to reserve at least 4 skill points, 3 or 4 skill points. That way you can do the farm as fast as possible. It would take you about 15 to 20 minutes to get it done, to get to rank 4. But to do this, these are the challenges. Now that I show you the challenges on screen, now in order for you to move up to the next rank, you have to invest a point in the previous rank. And this means you cannot keep killing ships and then expect to make any progress. You're just gonna waste your time. That's the reason why you have to have skill points available. If you have the skill points available to invest, then you can do this in 10-15 minutes. Now that we get this out of the way, let me show you where to go. So if you come right here, and then you just turn around, and then we're gonna go to it. Now in this building, if you haven't done the Vanguard Quest, then you need to make sure you get this done, because otherwise you won't be able to farm the kills that required to actually rank up to 4. So this is the guy you would have to talk to if you haven't done the quest. But assuming you have done the quest, and let's go. You want to go to the Vanguard Pilot Simulators, because if you've done the quest, then you should have this available. So when you get into here, you can see there's 2 and then there's 1. And since you already done the quest, then you just come in here. come in here, it's something that you've already done, so you already know the deal. So just go in there and then just go to the iteration and then do your thing, kill as many ships as you want, and then you can just rank up to whatever rank you want. Again, remember, you need to get the skill points available, otherwise you're gonna have to go and farm XP to get skill points. Now that you have rank 4 in piloting and you're ready to buy your first class C ships, I'm going to show you the 2 of the best class C ships that are going around that everybody is trying to get their hands on, as long as you have the money. But money should not be the problem, because there are many infinite ways to get money, as I've already mentioned in the video. So the first one is going to be the Stronghold, and then the second one is going to be the Narwhal. Alright guys, before we talk about Starship Design, on screen I am showing you where to buy those 2 badass ships that I mentioned. Alright, now Starship Design. Ideally, you want to get this to rank 4, but rank 3 will give you most of the parts that exist in the game for you to build and modify your ships. Now, the fastest way to rank up Starship Design, so you're going to go to your outpost if you have one with ship builder. So we're going to go to the console, review and modify ships. And what you want to do, you want to cycle through one of the ships that you don't need or you don't like or you're not going to do anything with. Let's say, for instance, most people are probably going to use the Frontier as an example, and then you can dismantle this ship and then just replace the parts. Now, the easiest way to do this, goes to ship builder and then start pulling things apart and then start replacing them in the menu. So to get to the menu, just click outside the ship and then just go to the tab and then just replace whatever that you are dismantling. Now, to show you an example what I'm talking about real quick, so let's go back to my Razor Leaf. As you can see, this is a monster. I just put a bunch of stuff together when I was trying to get to rank 4. I just, just put whatever. Now, one of the best places that you can find a lot of stuff to put on is under structural. In structural, you got a bunch of stuff like decoration that you can actually just place on the ship. And then they can fit in a lot of places. And then sometimes you need to get stuff that have a lot of connectors, like this one right here, so you can connect stuff to it. As long as they fit and then they are different, they're not the same, they're not duplicates, then you're going to get credits for it. So it didn't take me very long to actually get to rank 4 by doing this system. Other than that, that's all you got to do. And once you get to rank 4, you're going to see that you have all the options that exist pretty much in the game to make modification to your ships or to build your ship, because you already have rank 4 in Starship Design, and you can also have class C ship. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.